open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in.
All right, we're going in live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Welcome.
And we're
Ladies
back.
and gentlemen, yes, we are back. Episode 3, you have tuned in to the C-Bazz Cast, so make some noise one time.
Woo!
Awesome. Feels good to be back for another week. You're here in studio at Culture Sports Bar, where we love to come. We always have a great time.
Great time.
So I'm going to do the quick. It's out in my throat this week.
You said quick with a C right there. You said
We're going to make my announcement real quick
That's
about
Tallulah
wonderful,
education right
amazing cast. To the left of me, your right,
To the
the
left,
beautiful,
to the left.
the wonderful
How
Kashana in the building. Make some noise.
you better clap
Make
your
some
hands.
noise.
She ain't get her face beat for nothing.
Exactly
Woo!
for that little
Face.
punk-ass clap.
Beat
Okay.
week 3 weeks in
Take
a row.
these lashes off. Keep
Killing it.
playing with me.
It's hard to be consistent out here. It's hard. All right, moving on, man. Got my boy in the back, man. On the 1 and 2s, my dude, DJ GYMC.
Give it up.
Correct.
Give it up, DJ.
And guess what, y'all?
It was.
It's his birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your
Oh.
birthday.
So
It's a bad
I
bitch
got a
contest,
gift.
and who is in first place?
I got a gift to present to you too. I got a gift I bought for you. I went to the store
Wait, you got me a gift?
and I bought a gift. Yes, I
What?
bought
Hold
a
on,
gift.
hold on.
Man, you over here giving gifts out?
You want to do it right now?
Wait
I ain't
to
get
see
your
what the
shit,
fuck
Dre. I'm
this
sorry.
is.
You want to give him the
Y'all,
gift right
wait,
now?
wait.
You
We
wanna
broke
wait?
the
You just gonna make us
budget
look bad? All right,
Huh?
bet. You can do it.
I got.
I gave him a gift. This was from us.
All right, let me
You
go
right.
ahead and introduce my other my other homie
We
to the
covered.
far left of me, your right, man, comedian Ace Boon Coon, Howard Hall, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on,
All right,
everybody?
oh.
Excuse my absence last
Yes.
week, man. Had to handle some stuff. I appreciate the team
Hey,
holding
man.
me down, man.
We
We
did.
got you. We know we
Yeah.
family, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you
We
back,
are
man. We didn't kill
family.
each other.
I'm
we
back.
made you proud. We
I
was
did
even-
not have COVID, y'all.
Yeah,
He
we was.
didn't. He didn't. I tested.
Yes. Yeah.
All you have to do is stick a Q-tip up somebody's nose and put it in a little container. Now where you seen it, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch this part 2 of the
If
video.
it's yellow, you got COVID. If it's white,
right,
you good.
because they say if your mucus is clear, you okay. So he was fine. He wins.
So lo and behold, I
Wait,
might
see,
have
see.
COVID. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I guess the test wasn't valid.
Yeah. It's okay.
I knew it wasn't valid when I was in a parking
It's
spot.
okay. We got
It was
wipes.
somebody's driveway.
We
When
got
you
wipes.
him the back of my house. What are we doing with these? Oh, the stripper wipes.
Yes. the
Don't call
wipe-
them stripper wipe. They are
so that'd be nice if the stripper could brand them though. Make some good money off.
they
of
are
them.
pole
Really
wipes.
good.
Let's be real.
Pole wipes.
Okay, so who use poles and wipes?
A lot of people use poles.
Name one. Other than a
Firefighters.
stripper.
Plumbers, Ghostbusters.
So you mean to tell me that plumbers around here using wet wipes?
The Ghostbusters
Yes,
slide
everybody
down.
use wet wipes. But
Okay.
You ain't used a wet wipe
First of
before.
all, them alcohol wet wipes, so I hope they not wiping certain things with them wet wipes. Those are alcohol wet wipes.
2020 is the year of the wipes. Let's just be real about it. Let's just call it out, okay? It's the year of the wipes.
I just want you to put that on a shirt right
It's a
there.
great year for wipes.
Year
This
of
year.
the
If you
wipes.
own a wipe company, you balling.
You
Wipe,
doing your thing.
paper towels, toilet paper.
It's one guy
tampons,
that's
you
it's one
win.
guy like they ignored me for all these years.
I know.
What?
Now, if you ain't been
Wipe
using
left
wipes
me.
in the toilet, something wrong with your life. I don't know what's
If
wrong with
you're
you.
an adult and you don't have wipes in your bathroom, I'ma out you.
I'm
Yeah,
out
that's
you.
real though.
I'ma tell.
That's
So
real.
you
I'ma
just
come
so
out
you
and
wipe
tell
your ass that
everybody.
good. So you don't dab it in a
You
little
don't
water.
need no moisture.
All right,
You
bet.
straight.
See, bet you don't. So you.
No, we got wipes in my house.
Oh,
My
okay,
wife
bet.
makes sure. But before my wife, wait, we gonna move on. That's why you gotta get you a good woman. You gotta get you a good woman, man.
So wait, I got a question. I got a
I
question.
was out here trifling.
Wait, y'all ain't got no wipes?
Living
You
raw.
got wipe. Well, we got wipes all over. You know that.
Yes.
But
Y'all got churn.
the question
Yes.
I got: if you got wipes in the car,
All right.
how you supposed to handle that?
What do you? Okay, so
What do
wait
you
a
mean?
minute.
What you talking about?
First of
Handle
all,
what?
wait, you supposed
What?
to have wipes in the car.
Yeah, that's actually.
Scented or unscented?
Unscented. Why the fuck you got scented wipes?
Cause they ain't got smell
Because they
good.
make them for a reason, right?
Also, look, you know
if
what?
you a woman, you don't
Dre.
fuck with a scented wipe. wipe.
Okay,
You know what
well, we're
also
not-
you need in the car if you got wipes, everybody? You also gonna need a bottle of water because that shit gonna dry out.
Yeah.
You gonna have to soak
And
that
you
thing.
gonna
You ever put water back in and just shake it up like the
No,
hair stick got
never have.
sanitizer on it a little bit?
So you
Never.
got
No, I'm alone.
wipes in the car, you
Right.
got water in the
Word.
car, and
Got a
you got
towel.
a
That's
box
why
of condoms
COVID
in
here
the
right
car.
now. That's why it's here right now for that reason.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to set 'em
Shan.
up?
Shan.
Shan, you trying to
Yes.
set 'em up?
Yes.
Set
Shan.
of condoms in the
So,
car.
Yes.
so I didn't
Placed by
plan
her.
for it to go this way to this left. Welcome back, Howard.
Welcome, thank y'all, man. How y'all
You
doing,
got condoms
man?
in the car.
Welcome
I
back.
don't.
Welcome back. He better not have no. Anyway, so
I don't fuck with condoms.
I'm gonna present my
I'm
gift.
married, y'all, just in case.
Hashtag raw
You
dog.
really
Y'all
wanna
thought I
get
was
his-
out here
listen,
rowing.
Beth
Well, no,
really
he's
wanna get
and
his
Howard's
gift.
married. Like you married. Like y'all
He
been married for
married
over
with cheese.
a decade, right? Y'all been married through presidential
married with-
campaigns.
They done been married since the last two presidents.
Y'all been married
Absolutely.
since September 11th. The fluid
Fell in
flew
love.
to the
Never forget.
Fell in
Never
love.
forget.
Fell in love over Obama. You know how that go.
never forget. Oh, that's what it was.
You know what
Never
it was.
forget.
Never forget, man.
Why
All
are
right.
we laughing at a national tragedy?
I don't
That's
know.
So
All right,
sad.
man.
You know what else was a national tragedy?
What's that?
What the
This Breonna Taylor shit that came out.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta cut the
Because
music for that
it's
one.
one.
So. Well, you're right. We do have to switch the beat for a minute.
We gonna have to, man.
We all know, a lot of things have been happening this year, and we're not gonna dance around the issues of what's been happening to us as black people,
Right.
right?
Word.
And the biggest thing is that we gotta address Breonna Taylor, which, again, going through what we've been going through this year, we all have come together, and we all at a point to where we know enough is enough, right?
Right.
Right.
So if you're not here today about the news of Breonna Taylor, it I don't want to say I'm numb to it. I don't want to say that because in no shape, form, or any situation I want to be like, okay, I'm okay with it.
Right.
Yeah.
But the audacity of how they did it, they didn't wait a year like they normally do. In most
Yeah.
cases, they'll wait 2 years, put in a small article and say, and this person was acquitted on all charges, and it moves on. You go to
Right.
something else.
Absolutely.
So now, this at the height of things, that's why now it's so important that we are really going to change a lot of our focus now to vote. We're going to change
Amen.
so much things to where we all know that if we don't change, the situation will not go away.
Absolutely.
I'm with you on the change and I'm with you on the vote. However, we need to get back to when black people took care of black people.
Amen.
We need to get back.
Right.
Voting is fine. However, I'm going to just tell you the truth. No, the government, no, it's not what it is. Whenever the Black Panther Party was around, we had our food, we had our education, and we had our black men.
Right.
And
Right.
we were protecting our own. We got to get back to black people taking care of black people. We
Come on
cannot
now.
wait for white people to fucking take
I'm
care
with
of
that,
us.
man. You
Right,
gotta do some
right.
claps or
Well,
something.
honestly, honestly, that's one of the main reasons why we're here at Culture Sports Bar.
Exactly.
To be honest with you,
Exactly. It
because
feels like home.
We wanted to come to a black-owned establishment.
Right.
That
We wanted to be
appreciated the art.
that appreciated us and be here, and we have been shown nothing but so much love since we've been here.
Right.
you know.
We right here. We're on the flight.
We are on the fly.
Yeah,
Just go.
and when the menu's in the left corner, and when I talk about the food's amazing. When I talk about
I'm waiting on my wing.
voting, it's more so I'm talking about things changing on a local level, like
Absolutely.
now. Which, by the way, next week we will have someone running for mayor.
Okay.
That's going to be on the show next week. And the reason why we're doing it, we're switching. In the past, guys, I'll be honest, I've been doing comedy for almost 20 years. And I've never, ever, and Howard knows this, I've never gotten on anything political
Right.
until this year.
Right.
Because I always tried to, and it's not that I was running from it, it's just the fact that you won't stand up in comedy to be comedy. But at
Right.
the same time, now we knowing that,
Well-
we all got to talk.
Well, Baz, I don't think you political. I think it's personal. That's what it is, because it's about black people. It ain't
Yeah.
political.
Right.
It's personal. That's why you're saying something about
Right.
it. But I mean, I'm being funny, but I'm being real. I think see, the narrative needs to change. Like they start taking our daughters and sons away from us, but nothing's happening.
Right.
What if we come for your mama after you fuck up
Right.
one time?
Wherever you come for your head.
I bet you stop fucking up.
Yeah, it's true.
I bet you I come fuck over your daddy. You'll
I
be
bet
all
you if you
right.
make a mistake and shoot my daughter, I'm literally gonna make a mistake and shoot your grandmother.
I promise.
Eye for
That's
an eye.
Then-
Then
how we
then
go.
your
Eye for an
trigger
eye,
finger
two
will
for
loosen
two.
up
Yeah. Eye
Second
for an eye,
Amendment.
too.
when it's
Well,
one for
Second
one.
Amendment
You feel me?
everybody.
There's no value, and there is no level of, hey, there's no consequence factor. You know what I mean? Like, there's no factor to say, hey, if I do this, what will happen? if I do this to this person, what will happen?
Right.
And if they know something will happen, because that was a situation I seen the other day, and lady was filming, she was screaming, they pulled a guy out of a truck in front of his son.
Yeah.
And they were handling him on the ground, and the lady was just filming, and she was screaming, but it stopped, it changed nothing.
Wow.
So you put yourself in that shoes. You say, what would I do? Like with George Floyd, what would I do?
Yeah.
There's no way I couldn't have stood there and just watched that.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
would have had to engage with, of course, obviously would endanger my life, but at the same time, I can't physically sit there and watch that.
I feel you.
Because of the simple fact that it comes to a point to where you have to understand that now you're just trying to take somebody's life.
Right.
And for them to go into her apartment, first of all, there was nothing said. They just busted in at 2 in the morning.
They claimed
right?
it was a no-knock
Wait,
warrant.
they said they had one person,
no-knock
one,
warrant.
who corroborated with the police officer's story of announcement.
Well,
Hilarious.
who is that person? Where is that person? What did they? You know what I mean? Like what? I mean, because if you go to, do they live with Breonna Taylor? Did the person live with him inside the house?
They said it was in close proximity. I'm using the words close proximity to the altercation.
All I'm going to say is this. From personal experience of a no-knock warrant, all you understand is this. Your door get kicked open,
Mm-hmm.
you get rushed, and you come around the corner. When it happened to me, all I could think about was Breonna Taylor. This was not a story that I was going to share,
Yeah, but you needed to.
but it happened to me just 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely.
My door got kicked in. Mind you, what they were looking for was not at my house. What they were looking for was not at my house, and the person they were looking for was not at my motherfucking house. When I came out of my room, and my hallway is like this, y'all, all I heard was Breonna Taylor in my soul, because I got East Baton Rouge Parish in my face. Put your
AR-15.
motherfucking hands up.
Wow.
When it was all said and done, and they did everything that they did in my house.
You can say what it is. They fucked up the house.
They fucked up my house.
You can
Y'all
say
went
it.
in my attic. Y'all went in my outhouse. Do y'all know that they had the audacity to tell me when they left? See what happens when you listen to the police? You don't get shot.
For
Say that
real.
again. Wait. Say that
Am I gonna
again.
tell that story?
Say that
No, you
again.
Have
ain't.
I told
No.
anybody about what
No.
happened to me?
You have
Brand
not
new.
told nobody.
Nobody know. Only people knew who these right here. 2 weeks ago, after it was the Tuesday, honestly, before I came
Before
here.
you came here, yeah, absolutely.
Y'all came in saying you was looking for heroin and fentanyl. I live in a nice upscale neighborhood in Baker.
Right. You know we selling meth.
Yeah, and it was like, I told him, I said, and the thing about it was that, y'all, it was just so, it could have gone so many different ways. So it's like this, no matter what you do, and even when I asked the question, I kept saying, because I said this too, I know y'all ain't here for no fucking edibles.
All right.
I told
How many
him,
times you
I
told?
said,
No, you're not here. for
Hashtag
I
not
said,
here
no.
for edibles.
I know you're
And I
not
was
here
in
for
the
no
middle of-
edibles, because in that moment I was like, I know I ain't selling that many motherfucking
Hey, that's
edibles.
when that's when you gotta
Listen,
say,
happen.
you know
Saying
it's
what?
deeper than Nino
Oh,
Brown, nigga. This
I
shit is
was
deeper
like,
than Nino
are you
Brown.
serious?
What time was it when they did
Oh,
that?
and it was, I had clocked out at 3:45. This happened at 4:37.
Oh, they was on the line.
They knew you was
That
at
was
work.
QA. That was QA kicking in your toe.
I wish
QA.
it was. I, wish
I
it
felt
was.
those.
It
You know-
was
See,
crazy.
I think the hashtags need to change, man.
Yeah.
See, when the hashtag says hashtag Tanner or Zachary
Right,
or Stacy,
right.
that's when some change gonna happen. Wait till we bust into a white woman's apartment and shoot her by mistake because I thought she was in my apartment.
Right.
Right.
No.
Tell the
That's-
truth.
that's what
shame
I
the
was-
devil.
Like, right.
But yet, you got to understand, like, in situations like this, especially, you got to understand the state that you live in. You do have to understand the rules and the laws that do govern you.
yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
You got to understand, like, in Kentucky, they got loopholes. Just like here in Louisiana, they
In the
got
state of
loopholes.
Kentucky.
So you got to understand where you stay at. Yeah, it might be great for, I should say, living in your house and being okay, but as soon as you are targeted, it might be just as dangerous as being overseas
Right.
or in the Middle East during wartime.
Well, Shane, you know, I just want to, man, for sharing that. I know that was big because, you know, we had the conversation,
Right.
and it is one of those things to where it's just such a disregard, just such a blatant, disrespectful thing. And if you look at the fact of, just busting your house, even with the fact that he actually shot back, I went through a similar situation, but I didn't respond like that at all, and I wouldn't even get into what I did because it's not the place for comedy because it was not
Right.
It wasn't well. So the fact that you were in the middle of your house and you did that and you was able to just come here today and talk to us, it could have been such a different situation.
And
Right,
composure.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And I think those are things that when you look at how close it hits the home.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, y'all, I had just clocked out from my little office at home. I walked in my room, closed the door, and I hear it outside, and I was like, ain't no damn way this at my house.
And they didn't give you a chance to even answer the door. They
Right,
just
they
keep
give
going.
me a chance. Like, I'm coming around the corner, they coming around the corner, and I'm there with ARs, but it's like I told them, too, also, man, God covered me. So that's
Yeah,
why
absolutely.
I'm
There it is.
I'm not in a mindset of a victim mentality because we can always say it could have, but it didn't.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so we keep it pushing, and then I got my dreams.
Well, thank you for being thank you for being transparent, though,
thank
Shane.
you.
We appreciate that here
And-
at Culture Sports Bar, man. We appreciate
Yes,
it.
and I'm glad we're speaking out on these type of issues because, of course, obviously during this whole summertime and COVID and so much happening, it was almost like something was happening literally every single day.
Always,
Where you
always.
couldn't even keep up with it. The fact that we are talking about it, the fact that, like I said, we've had, and myself, I can call out Dre on this, we also run the network, which is the Comedy Plus network. You can see up there, the C-Bazz Cast channel. And we've been meeting with a lot of politicians. We've been meeting with a lot of local legislation. We've been talking about a lot of things as far as bringing actual change. There's some things that we've actually put in place that we want to see different with the actual police force.
Absolutely.
We want to see a situation where you have an accountability officer. That guess what? When they go out on their call, you have someone that not necessarily goes with them,
Commander
but
don't
is there
work
on
all
their
the
call.
time.
Because it's not to necessarily police the police, but at the same time, something got to happen. Somebody got to watch somebody.
Right.
And we even call for psychological evaluation at least every 3 to 6 months.
Right.
Because you
See all that not be messed up.
you know when you sit next to somebody you know they crazy. you know that they may not be right.
Hashtag
They
you
know,
know.
everybody knows everybody
know.
coworkers who's crazy.
Everybody know that
Everybody
coworker.
know
that, yeah,
a coworker.
Everybody knows.
You just be waiting for that day to
Right,
go
look
to the
at him
parking
laugh
lot.
over there.
Kevin,
Y'all
where you going,
know.
Kevin?
Y'all
Right, Kevin.
know.
It's
How you
always
doing,
a
Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin, I love you.
I
God
work
is with you.
I work with a Kevin,
Hey,
and
Kevin,
he snapped.
you want something from
Hey,
Culture?
Baz.
I can pick you up
Hey,
some wings.
Bass.
Hey,
Get
Kevin, you
some
want
wings.
some culture punch, buddy?
Hey, Bass.
Kevin, remember
Let's
I
take a
was
break
him.
real quick and come right back after a few commercials we got to pay for.
All right, okay, good
Absolutely.
deal. We will
Look
come
at you
right
being
back
all
after this.
producer-ish and shit.
Producer.
And we're going to take a little breather and
my
we'll be
new
right
word,
back
like everything
after
else is
this.
ish.
Thank you.
So,
All right. We are back.
We are back.
Thank you. Shout out to the wonderful cast and crew who works on this show every week.
Absolutely, man.
yes,
Getting
we
better and
love
better.
them.
I see you in the mask.
Um,
You're not far.
last week we had local filmmaker, director Aaron Williams.
Not Aaron.
Aaron was in the building, man.
All
Yeah,
the
yeah,
women-
he was looking for you too.
All the women I love, man.
He was looking for you, but Aaron movie is actually premiering this Friday and Saturday at Living Faith Church.
Look at that. All right.
At the
Winborn.
drive-thru, we having a
At the
drive-thru.
drive-thru.
We will be there to watch The Perfect Mate. We'll be
Oh,
in
that's
full
dope.
effect.
Yes.
So,
We will be there.
I'm not gonna be there.
this, yeah,
I'll
is
I'm
gonna
be
be
in Jackson, Mississippi.
Mike Town's
Mike Town
Comedy
Comedy
Where you
Club.
gonna be?
Hold up.
Jackson,
Gonna be there?
Mississippi. Deion
Wait.
Sanders gonna be there? You think Deion gonna come?
I'm about to
I
say
hope Deion come.
you doing Dion's party?
I wish.
Yeah. We gotta talk about that real quick too. Deion Sanders, man, going to the swag.
Coach Prime, man.
So that's
HBCU.
all of my answers.
Hold on.
Much love.
For all my swag people,
Go ahead, do it. Oh, you wrong.
Dion over there at J State.
I mean, we
That ain't
happy
gonna do
about
nothing.
it, but he gonna still get that L though.
He
Coming
gonna
from
lose
Grambling
anyway.
State University.
He gonna lose something. You know how black Coach Odoms is? That's how. Come on now.
Deion gonna get away. Deion gonna be like, what? Y'all ain't got all the equipment. Where your shoes at, boy?
Hey, did you hear who he was trying to get for assistant coaches though?
Say what?
You heard what he was trying to get for assistant coaches?
Oh yeah, Tara Owens.
Tara Owens and Warren Sapp?
Oh, they're gonna be over there
What?
crying the whole game.
I said,
They're
that's
gonna be crying the
illegal.
whole
That's
game.
illegal.
I ain't
It's
never
gonna be a
seen them.
fight every game.
I ain't never
I'm
seen
gonna
a
tell you
band
like
this
this,
pretty.
If he get Warren Sapp, I'm moving to Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh,
Hey,
you
I
like Warren
ain't gonna
Sapp,
lie.
dog?
I love
That's
Warren
your sugar
Sapp,
pie, honey?
always.
Where has he been
It's
lately?
Miami.
What does he do now?
You know what? I
After
say
his prostitution incident at the last
Oh.
Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
buddy. Wasn't
wasn't
him and a
talking
famous
to
coach
him.
from the state of Louisiana caught in that too? My bad.
I don't know.
My bad.
Oh, that's for
What
me.
do you eat?
I
So
appreciate that.
we're gonna do this really quick, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna shout out my man. I got a gift to present to the one and only DJ GYMC.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
Now, I'm gonna give him the gift on the show. Now, it's in a Ross bag.
wait,
I
wait,
noticed
wait.
that. I
Wait.
noticed that.
Wait, first and
I've been
foremost.
waiting to say something about that alone.
Look, wait, let's do this. First and foremost, cut the music, DJ
But it
GYMC.
didn't come from
I
Ross.
know this is a gift for
Wait.
you, but in
I
a
was
Ross
wondering
bag,
if
man,
it really- I was like, he
Oh.
bought you that gift from Ross.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's just the package.
Where's
gonna lie.
y'all, where's y'all gift at?
I'm
Right,
gonna
yeah?
be honest with you. You give me a gift, you better go to Dirt Cheap,
Dirt Cheap be doing like that?
bruh.
Really?
Yes.
Man, I swear I got a full refrigerator, a patio set, and 3 rugs for $17.49. Cause that's how much it costs when you change the tags on it.
A little
Oh
tag
my
switcheroo.
God.
All right, so I'm about to present you,
Uh-oh,
man.
we
So
on this punch
you,
really
now it's
hard
up to you
again.
if you want to open it.
Let
Yeah,
my
I
homie
think you
Shan
should
open
open
it.
it.
Let
If you
Shan
want to
open
open it,
You wanna let Shan
So,
open your gift?
I'm gonna let
You
Shan
gonna
open
let
my
Shan-
gift.
Alright,
Can
so
she
this-
also be the voice for you in the gift?
Ooh, that'd be perfect.
we give our flowers while we know we
All
still
right.
alive on this
Here
show.
it is.
We got a new section
All
on the
right.
show. What would you think?
So
Shan is
Shan
opening
gonna-
my gift.
All right, so
All
that
right,
is
here we go,
the
Shan.
new.
Here we go. Oh, it's
new-
camouflage paint.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, it's
yeah,
shorts.
that's
Is it
the
shorts?
That's the new.
Oh,
Now-
okay.
now-
With the belt,
Now that's
it
nice.
came with it.
All right. Now we all go to war sometimes, and
Wait, it came with a story? It came with a story.
and then
Did you just say that we all go to war?
yeah, they wrap up.
With 3 shorts on.
What they wrap
yeah,
up with?
They wrap up when you put them on.
Wait, hold
It's
on,
the
hold
new-
on. Let them.
You have to know.
Let
your
them finish about the
designers.
war, because I need to know about the
You
war.
have to know your designers to know how they
Shan, are
fit
you
and
gonna
how
put the
they
shorts
run.
on? She putting your
So
gift
don't
on.
put his birthday gift on. Don't do that. Yes, he is. So,
I'm sorry.
This is hilarious. Keep
Tell
telling them about the.
Tell him about the line, boss.
Keep telling them why. Hey, keep telling them why your gift match your shirt.
Hey, I'm going to say
So-
thank you to the first lady of the channel. Appreciate you.
Hey,
so,
if
She's
y'all
saying
got
it ain't from
matching
her.
outfits, why we don't have the matching?
no.
Okay.
Because during COVID and
Straight after shot.
Tazo T girl, you on that T? On that slim T? All right, Shan, you okay, girl?
Okay, look at that.
okay.
Don't that look like got y'all?
Like you going fishing?
Don't they look like real loose knickerbockers?
It's kind of cute though.
Shout
She
out to all
bumped it up
y'all
a
that
little
used to
bit.
wear knickerbockers and wedges, man. I appreciate it.
So I have a special.
You know what I'm talking about, Q.
Hey, I appreciate it, y'all.
I
Thank y'all.
appreciate
Thank
it.
y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
And I have a special limited edition C-Bazz Cast shirt that's only for Dre. That's gonna match the shorts.
I knew it was gonna match. I knew it, Dre.
Whenever Drake
Because he got the J's to go
It
with.
hadn't
I
gotten
knew- I
in the
knew
mail
it.
yet.
I knew it. You got
So-
J. Do you got J's that go with that?
No, I don't have
You
it.
got J's that
I
go
got
with
my
Dustin.
J's to go.
I
I
knew
got my
it.
See
J's
what I'm
on
saying?
right now to
Can I-
go with
see what I'm
that.
saying?
Are these
Can I
shorts
see-
just to talk about yourself?
Can I see your J's?
No, I did
Can I
not
see
know.
your
You
J's,
can see
please?
the
Can we
J's.
see it? Can we
I don't
see
know
it?
if we can make this happen.
I don't think
Oh,
Those are
snap.
the
Did you
exclusive
put your leg?
I knew
Let me
it.
see you
Travis
get it
Scott
down.
I knew it.
sixes.
Let me see.
I knew it. I knew it.
He get like, oh, he started making, he started making them little noises, get a little older,
I feel you.
paying bills and
Are
stuff.
these really for him or these are for you?
No, those are for him. I know the
Why you got
designer.
him a 40?
At a certain age, your thigh don't go
It's
no
the
higher
design.
than what it
It's a
needs to
Euro
be.
fit. It fits a certain.
It's a Euro.
It's Euro fit. Yeah.
You heard
Euro
that, Drake.
people
You
ain't
heard it.
fat.
Euro fit.
It don't go up
That
to
went over
40.
some
Did you say it's a
But-
Euro fit?
Yeah,
Euro
Euro
fit.
fit.
Like a step? Like he got to go this way then this way?
This is
No,
husky.
I like
Wow.
You
Ginobili.
got some adult,
Ginobili.
you got some adult huskies. That's
The
what you call.
Ginobili or shorts.
So this is gonna be a perfect segue to our guests for the evening.
How?
In studio
No,
guests.
we got to see how you segue this.
And we gotta show love because he himself
How is he gonna
has
segue?
been at war for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
What is this?
He has been through the trenches.
Yeah.
We talk about the same guest.
Q in the army? I didn't know Q was in the military. I
The
didn't know
war of life.
Look, I about to say Army. Better yet, the Navy.
Air Force?
In the business
Marine.
world, he has been through war. Okay.
War.
Oh, okay.
All right. From club owner to bar owner to restaurant owner to every kind of business you want to think of. This
Q
man has
does it.
done it.
Q does.
Q do.
Q does. Q has his own sanitizing business, and he's gonna let us know about
That's the
how
wipes.
efficient these wipes here.
Yeah.
Once he gets up
He
here.
said how efficient.
Yeah, how good are these
Q
wipes?
ain't a
when
wipe
he comes
tester.
up
He
here?
a wipe owner.
There
But
you go.
But he had to do the research to know
No, he didn't.
exactly
He
about the
paid,
wipes.
that's Q. He pay people to do that. That's
No,
why
but
he on our show.
But he got to know what he's doing to go into the business.
He don't know about wipes.
Listen, I seen him with a machine
There
spraying.
ain't no wipes.
But he was spraying stuff.
Wipes.
Anyway, so listen. We're on the C-Bazz Cast. We thank you for tuning in with us. We're
Absolutely.
gonna be right back with our guest, man. Q, it's a good life, man.
Mr. Good
Coming right back at
Life.
you. Alrighty. Welcome back again.
Welcome.
It feels like we've been on this show for like 2 hours tonight. We've been discussing so much stuff,
It has.
so many things we have covered. But this is my favorite part of the show, man. I am very honored to be sitting next to our special in-house guest tonight.
Yes.
Please make some love, man, for Q one time, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate the invite.
Welcome, Q. Welcome,
Welcome.
brother. Thank you. I'm
Hey,
glad.
look. Welcome to Culture Sports Bar.
That's right.
Here's
Welcome,
a nice
welcome.
place. You see, the crew is amped tonight. They're excited, man.
We
But
so
we are
excited.
excited, seriously, man. I mean, you listen. First and foremost, man, I have to officially thank you on air.
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
we sat down, we had a meeting, and we were able to discuss the show coming here.
Yeah.
So thank you for allowing me to bring the vision of this show here.
Yes.
We have enjoyed ourselves thus far, man. And before I approached you, I had been studying. Now I'm not from BR. I'm from Baton Rouge, right? But it didn't take me long to understand who you were.
Yes, yes.
The fact that over the years you have put in a lot of work, you have established probably the most well-known club in America.
Clubs.
Yeah, you can't
I
even
mean,
say Baton
People
Rouge, Q.
can't go.
I mean, I'm just saying. So,
Man.
I mean, really quick, man, just, I know it's a lot to cover, but just give the people just who you are, where you're from, man, and how you even got started, how you got to this point today.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all inviting me out to the C-Bazz podcast.
Yes.
Yes,
That's,
Yes, indeed.
that's correct.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's
C-Bazz.
close enough. It's
Close
okay.
to you, Q.
If
You
they
got
got
it. It's
the-
whatever you
All
want
right,
to call
all
it.
right.
Fine.
Hilarious.
C-Bazz
Well, I
Cast.
appreciate y'all having me out here tonight. But I'm born and raised right here in Baton Rouge.
All day.
Whoop.
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah, man.
Graduated from Southern University.
Come on now.
All right, he had to tap it.
Southern
You saw he had to give it an
Southern.
aggressive tap.
Right.
Southern.
So I went
Hey,
to Grambling State University,
Southern
so he had to
University,
give it a
sir.
little tap.
Southern.
Southern.
Okay,
You know, a lot
HBC,
of-
you love.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of people don't know that, but street smart, book smart.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
is.
That's
Yes,
it. That's
sir.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, you can't stop it when you have both best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's right, man. I gotta say, man, you've done, like, I'm gonna get right into it. Look. You've done some amazing things, and just during COVID, let's be real.
Yes.
Most business owners
Right.
took their ball and went home.
Who? What? Q?
Not only they ball, took their money and their
Most-
grandma and went home.
Most of them folded their tent.
What did
But
you do?
my man started. He said, first of all, he said, "Okay, we got a problem.
What he said?
There's an issue.
There's a problem.
There's a problem.
People are a little afraid to come out. Got social distance going on.
Right.
He went and started his own sanitizing business.
And did.
They did.
Commercial cleaning
Cleaning
service.
Did.
Good Life Commercial Maintenance Services.
Yes,
sir.
LLC.
So
I
what?
saw the truck.
Already
What?
had a
I
contract because he already got his own businesses
Yeah,
under
he
contract.
already
How
booked
you
himself.
pay yourself?
He paid
How you
himself.
got
Pay yourself.
already 3 establishments under
How
contract
you
before you
slide a
start?
check to yourself?
And
Easily.
I can be honest, during the height of COVID, me and my man Dre back there, we were coming in here doing meetings. We were coming in, we were talking, and when I tell you this place was clean, I mean,
spotless.
I mean, I walked in, I was like, dude, this is where we gonna bring the show because it was first of all the food off the hook. First,
Yeah,
my
let's
God.
discuss
Let's
that.
go ahead and start about that.
Please, Jesus.
I already did
I didn't know they
a
had the
3-minute
egg rolls.
sermon on hamburgers.
Changed my life.
Hallelujah for the hamburger.
So what made you just do that? I mean, I know you got the business going. You could have just shut it down and said, I'm gonna wait till whatever. What made you just say, hey, I'm gonna push through, I'm gonna push forward, and I'm gonna make this happen?
First of all, sitting down, that's not even a question.
I got you.
You know, a true hustler, you know, they give a definition of a hustler as a businessman that's gonna make it no matter what.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, it don't include just
Yeah.
one situation everybody think about.
Right.
You know, as a businessman gonna make it happen no matter what epidemic come, no matter what the government put in place,
Right.
Yeah.
no matter what happens, we gonna push through it.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
Q sound like he was raised by a pastor and a pimp?
Yeah.
Because
Like real talk.
And
Hey,
I
mama
think
was the
if-
pimp.
let me
The
tell
mama
you
was the
something.
pimp,
If you
yeah.
ever met Q
Yeah,
Daddy,
Daddy was the
though,
pastor.
honestly, Q Daddy got that mannerism.
Like
Yeah.
a
Q
pastor
Daddy
and a
got
pimp,
that mannerism.
all in one
Back
shot.
in the day, whenever
Yeah.
he was renting
So-
brick buildings.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, you speaking from a Zion City finest.
Exactly.
Because my daddy from Zion City, my mama from Bank.
Yep.
That's
So,
what's up.
hey,
It was
Look,
it.
We got a
look.
big smile right there.
He
Somebody
said, but
somebody was,
that-
I know
that
Banks.
lets you
I know
know.
Banks.
It don't matter where you're from.
Right.
That don't matter.
That don't matter.
Where you gonna end up at.
Exactly.
Yeah,
now,
man.
now, Q, tell me this, man. You done already had your finger on the pulse of entertainment in Baton Rouge for like 10 years, bro.
10 years.
To
Yeah.
the, to the point I know that
25.
Q even took a chance on me for a show. You
Yes,
understand what I'm saying?
yes.
Early
Wow,
on when
that's
I was
what's up.
young, man. So just tell me this. Now running in, I know for
He done
like
changed that Q. He
3.
got the bandana now. The
You already know. Hey, look.
He's a
Yeah,
samurai
now.
now.
Look at it.
He's a samurai ninja now.
I've been knowing how.
Actually, I'm just laying my edges down. But to each
Edge
his own.
control, edge control.
But I know you get like I remember the first Bella Noche. I remember I know when you moved. I know that you got something across the like your spot across the river, and I know you got here, and that's 3 different establishments during COVID. That's just rolling.
Yeah.
So what made you say, all right, I need more than one, or I need to like extend this entertainment empire
That's a good
further?
question. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't what I needed. First of all, I take pride in what I do.
Right.
So I know we need something in this city that we enjoy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so
Round of applause.
I try to diversify everything.
Right.
You know, we have something. Bella Noche has his own crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
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 It's
They do.
known worldwide.
Heard about the crowd. Heard about it.
Yes, the Noche.
And a lot of people in cities don't travel to big cities to see these artists.
Amen.
Right.
Everybody watch BET, MTV, and all these stations and whatnot.
Right.
See all these multi-millionaires on Grammys and all these award shows.
Right.
We brought them right here on Plank Road, North Baton Rouge,
Come on.
Jigga City.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
people wonder, how did they come to Baton Rouge? Rick Ross,
Exactly.
That's
Yo Gotti,
Plies. Yeah,
Plies.
Plies, right?
Yeah. 8 Ball MJG. Yeah.
K. Michelle,
Yeah,
Fantasia, Jeezy, T.I.
All
Fantasia.
of
Matter
them.
of fact, if they've been to the River Center, they done been to Bella Noche.
They'd have been to Bella Noche.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, they'll come to Bella Noche.
Baton Rouge had fell off the market
Yeah.
on the arena concert series.
Absolutely.
I started doing arena shows. I brought Pops,
Yep.
Bang Bang Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on that one.
Yeah.
That
You
was
was
the
on
one I
that
was
one.
on. Yeah.
Monique, the queen of comedy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I brought Tyrese.
Yeah.
I did 3-city tour with Tyrese. I carried him to Jackson, Mississippi, Biloxi, then here to Baton Rouge. I was bringing all the entertainment here to Baton Rouge, trying to build up our market.
Absolutely.
But I can't say our people, the people in charge
There you go.
would give out-of-towners a better price than me.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And I had plenty of meetings, and I said, well, look, what sense are y'all gaining from this? I employ drivers.
Yep.
I fill up hotels.
Yep.
When I have a concert, people going to all the stores,
Yeah.
buying.
Yes.
The ladies getting their hair
Gotta
done.
get that
Come
fit.
on now.
Gotta
The
get that fit.
fellas going to get their hair cut. The
Yeah.
fellas going to get their car washed.
You put a boost in the economy
In
every
the
time you do
Right,
something.
every time you do something.
And I hire everyone local.
Absolutely.
So
Amen.
how are you going to let someone come into our town, take our money, and go back out of town?
Absolutely.
And not give me a better price?
That don't help us.
So when I was able to obtain where I'm at now, Bella Noche on Plank Road,
Yeah.
Hello.
the largest urban venue here in Baton Rouge,
Absolutely.
I brought all of the main artists that I would carry to the River Center to Bella
To Bella
Noche.
Noche.
Then my phone started ringing.
I can't answer.
Because you took out the middleman, Q. That's what happened.
Yeah.
They got mad. Was like, look, I got my own establishment.
Now,
I'm here.
now they want to call.
Now
me.
they want to call you.
Yeah.
Now they want to mess with
Should
you.
have did what you could do to keep me there.
Right.
There you
Know
go.
what I'm saying? So I put a dent in the market as far as downtown.
Come
And brought
on.
them to North Baton Rouge.
But
I appreciate
the
that.
thing, though, Good Life is you are the brand,
Yeah.
and anybody know that if you hear something about Good Life Productions, it's game over.
Right.
And I've never been to a Good Life Productions event and been disappointed. Like, you can tell that Q puts his personal touch on everything. And like I told Sebastian when he first said that he was coming to you, I was like, if you lock up with Q, game over.
Right.
And
Yes, absolutely.
again, like, we honestly appreciate the love,
Appreciate y'all.
like I told him when we first got here, when I sat down there, brought me some wings.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
like, I like it here. Can we stay here forever? And then I came back. Remember, I came back Saturday. So even after Wednesday, I came back Saturday, ate again.
Yes. Absolutely.
I paid this time. I ate it for last.
Yeah.
But I
Absolutely.
ate again. I got people who call me and say, Kashana, how the wings? I got people coming here for the wings. My friend Dawn
Specific.
over there, she say these wings and her
Fire.
girl, loving it.
Now, one thing I do have to say, Q, even with that, with the Q though, is that I know every establishment that I know that you have opened that I have been in, like, he knows the job.
Yeah.
y'all. Like, he either served you
Yeah.
or made sure you was okay, or literally
wanna
said
be-
hey to you and then
Well,
rolled out. That's what he
He
did.
one of them point
Actually, I want to speak on that really quickly. So, you know, my wife and I, we keep it spicy. Don't get it twisted.
Did you just say we keep it spicy?
Spicy? Like,
Are we talking seasoning?
I'm a romantic guy. We do date nights, and
where
I
this
said,
going with Q?
and I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I'm just trying to build a point.
I don't even know where this is going. Q, I don't know what this is for you,
We
but
didn't bring
Listen,
this Q.
I said, lady, get dressed tonight. We're going somewhere special.
Oh,
What you said?
okay.
That's exactly how you
That's
said
how
it?
you said it.
Similar. I just said, can we please go? Yeah, the first. You remember? And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't, because again, you guys, are from BR. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not from. So for me, a lot of experiences. It's kind of for the first time,
Absolutely.
and to come up here, I had no idea what to think, but I knew I had to come up and hang out. And I tell you, the measures he took to make sure everyone was social distancing.
Now
Yeah.
look, I'm gonna cut him off.
Go ahead.
Just to show you how I pay attention to my customers.
right.
He came and he said right there.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did. Yep, in the
Come
corner.
on now, look at that. He
Yeah,
even know where you're
right there.
sitting.
I know when the customers come in,
Yep.
I know when it's their
And
first
he
time.
came right over
Come
to us
on.
and found me. Found us, sure did. And that meant a lot. And also, keeping the place clean. There's air purifiers in here. There's spraying going. There's things to keep the place clean. So just to see that level, we were really impressed. And we had a great time. We had a great time.
And I just want to say,
Yeah.
can we meet the person who make these? Because I need to just hug them. I don't know. Y'all, like, honestly, let me tell you, Q, we eat wings.
Yeah.
The wings, Jesus. Where
Ooh.
you even get them from before you cook them? You got a wing connect? You really flipping them birds.
Yeah, you don't
Plug.
find these
Oh,
around.
You
oh,
flipping
oh,
them birds.
oh,
He's
nah.
got a
Q,
chicken
you
bird.
flipping them
Bird
birds?
flipping?
Chicken
Chicken.
bird.
Because chicken is a
Fried
type of
chicken,
bird.
chicken.
We're on TV. I say a chicken.
Rotisserie.
He said rotisserie chicken these times.
Yeah.
I flipped the bird, not Q. He's for sale
Now,
But
chicken.
look,
Yeah, go ahead.
that's one thing I was gonna get into. Over all these years,
Yeah.
I have a team.
Come on now.
I can't do all of this by myself.
Not
Yeah,
supposed
it
to.
is.
Not supposed
I
to.
have a vision. God put a vision in my head all the buildings that you have seen throughout the years, they haven't looked how they look now.
Right.
No, yeah, absolutely.
When I came into them, wires hanging, flow bust up, this and that,
Wow.
this and that. But when I come into a building, God just allowed me to see how it's gonna look.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what's
So
up.
I come in and I just put my talents to work. And once I get it open, I have a team that been with me for many years that I pull into all the various businesses.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know, I've had a dry cleaning business. They
Yep.
used to call me George Jefferson.
Moving on up.
I had a dry cleaning business. And I'm gonna tell you the concept behind this.
Yeah.
Dry cleaning business. I was dry cleaning clothes, a car wash and detail shop, cleaning and detailing cars.
Right.
And I had my car lot on the front of that, selling antique cars and various cars. I had a daycare
Come on.
right here on Government Street.
Daycare style.
Damn,
You had a daycare,
He had a
son?
daycare.
Take care of
Keep
the
it going.
babies.
Keep it going, Q.
So,
What's all the other stuff we don't know?
It's
You had
that's all I want
blood
to say
bank.
right now
Daycare,
to
a good life.
I
I didn't even know Q.
Good life, baby.
Good life,
edition.
Gas station. Come up, fill up,
So look,
fill up for you.
I'm done.
Good life learning
This
center.
is why, and this is an important thing that up and coming entrepreneurs need to think about.
Yes.
No matter how bad the economy get, people are gonna go out to a club to
Yep.
release their stress
Yes.
Absolutely.
from their job, their family, or whoever somebody getting on their mind. They
Right.
can go to a club.
Right.
Right.
So I open up a club. You gotta come see me.
Right. You gotta come see me. I like that.
You gonna go talk to this young lady. Just as an example. You might kick it off. You're gonna have a baby. You gotta bring the baby to me to the daycare.
Say it again, Q. Tell him again. Tell him again.
No matter no.
I made my baby in Belgium.
So
Q,
Noche Stevenson.
You from the womb to the tomb.
Bella
huh?
Noche
You got it
Bradford.
all.
Q, I get
There's
it.
a girl named Bella Noche Bradford.
I get it.
The
I get
third.
it has some baby Bellas out there.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bella's a
Oh,
beautiful name, though, by the way.
Q, I'm not even gonna lie. You didn't thought of every aspect of the life and say, I need to
Look.
put a business there.
Let me finish this though.
Keep going.
So I open up a daycare.
Yeah.
No matter how bad the economy get, that man that spent his money on his car is gonna need to go get it clean.
Come on now.
So open up a car wash detail shop.
Come on.
No matter how bad the economy get, that man and that woman need those clothes clean to get fresh to go out.
Right.
Open up a dry cleaner business.
Right.
I like your thought. I like your thought
So-
process. Keep going.
You got to think about position yourself. No matter what happened in the world,
Yeah.
open up a business that's gonna be needed.
That's
Come
what's up.
on.
There it
I
is.
like that.
Now
You know.
want it.
I really
Yeah.
hope that so many entrepreneurs really watch this, especially our black men, younger
Absolutely.
black men. You can do it. You can step up. You can make these things happen. And I think, like you said, you had a vision and you just moved forward on it. And then I'm gonna talk about this. I love your social media side too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because, you know, a lot of business owners who've been around for a while have done things. You said, I heard you earlier, 25 years. Okay?
25.
Just think about that for a second.
right.
So, putting all that time in, I mean, this is way before Facebook and, you know, this
Oh yeah,
is
back
way
then.
before MySpace.
sus,
This is
I
way
think
before.
MySpace had came out.
MySpace,
and
Right,
yeah.
other
right.
stuff.
My-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Planet.
So for you to actually be able to get to the point to where, tell me about the whole social media transition, because you do that yourself. You don't need help. You do great posts. You market well. You post things about life.
Yeah.
How has that been for you jumping into like the whole social media side of this?
'Cause
Well, when social media came out, I looked at that as that's a free way to promote to the world.
exactly.
You know, so you got to use that to your advantage. A lot of
Absolutely.
people, some people take it, you know, and use it for other things and whatnot, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to use it for positive.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's why if you follow my page, you gonna listen at positive situations.
Ooh, tag
Yep.
me.
You know.
I'm waiting.
All
Tag
right,
me.
all right, go Shay. Shay.
So listen. The other day, I quoted Q, and I'd like to read it right now.
She got it
Q
pulled up.
said, "No female want to hear how you used to be on.
Oh.
Man, do
I
you
seen
still
that.
have the money or not?
That's real. That's real.
Do you still got the bread?
No, back in 2005 though, you know what I'm saying? I used to have all this sold up.
And I
you know what
tell
I mean?
you,
Worried
I
about-
said-
Hey, I used to bring
Yo.
concerts and everything. Do you understand me? I ran it.
I heard what Q Good Life said, and I had got a lot of likes.
I feel you. I feel you.
Well, look, that's true.
Yeah.
The same way y'all females hid,
Yeah.
us fellas hid.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
my dumb
You
ass.
know,
Oh,
they have, you know, fellas trying to linger into you know,
Yeah.
to
Right.
ride your wave
Right,
and
right.
whatnot.
They try to ride the wave.
So they'll come in and tell what they used to do and this
Right.
and that. So yeah, you know, I said what people been wanting to say.
Come on now.
You really did.
You know,
You really did. I love
we
that.
don't want to hear what you used to do. What you doing now?
man?
Come on now.
Yeah,
so
you
so
know?
what's your take on? I know we kind of got off into the whole situation with Black Lives Matter. Obviously, us being killed and just constantly just see things are happening. What do you?
Bastard.
Is she okay? All right. What do
COVID.
yeah
COVID jumped on.
COVID.
Blame everything on COVID, huh? COVID.
I don't even
did
know.
this,
That was
COVID
a
I don't
did
even.
that.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
And we've been here for 3 weeks and no one has got COVID. Praise God on that. You
Amen.
know, everyone's
Thanks
coming
to
been
Q
safe.
Good Life Cleaning Services.
It's okay to come out. It's okay to come out.
And commercial maintenance.
I'm gonna have you sign. I signed too before you leave. But yeah, what's your take on the whole Black Lives Matter movement? Everything you've been seeing this year.
I already know.
What is your take, and what words of encouragement maybe you could share with the people, the audience, to just something to keep going or what to hold on to, anything like that?
Well, you said something earlier too that did strike me, that we need to help each other. We need to go back to looking out for each other.
Right.
You know, so we can't preach what we want done in the world when we not doing it ourselves.
Come on
There
now.
it is. There it is.
You know, so the lane I have traveled, which has been many lanes to get to this point, I have experienced every aspect of this world you can think of.
Come on now.
You know, came from a good family and
Yeah.
whatnot, but my choices led me down a lot of roads.
Right.
And I'm not upset at all. None of those choices because
Right.
it made who I am now.
Right.
Right.
Ultimately
Yeah, it
led
is.
you here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Absolutely.
It's the travel.
That's why I can go to any hood, any street, any neighborhood, any city, and whatnot, and
Right.
survive.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know, so right now we need to just come together. All the powerful people in the city, everyone has the respect in each neighborhood, to control their youngsters,
Right,
to
right.
control the people that's up underneath them,
Right.
to come together because we run the world.
Come on now.
Yes, we do.
Sports wouldn't be nothing without us.
Come on,
Culture,
Q.
culture
would-
alone would be
Culture.
nothing without it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And
We
I
the
have
season.
and the comments I'm making is not against any other race or anything.
Come
No,
on.
Right.
Exactly.
I have plenty of friends, good friends of other races and whatnot.
Right.
But just truth be told, everybody just need to get along.
There
Come
we
on
go.
now.
I
I
agree.
love
Yeah,
that.
I
I
agree
love
with that.
that.
Man,
Love
it's
that.
something you said earlier, Q. You got to understand the people, without vision, the people will perish. That's
Right,
what the Bible.
come
I don't know
on.
if you
The
know
Bible
that.
say that.
Yes,
That's
it
what
is.
the Bible say. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with your vision for your businesses and what you want to do in this city, man, you're taking it in a good direction, bro.
Yeah,
So I look forward to what you got coming, man.
I do.
I don't like. I
Yeah,
know.
anything else coming you wanna
You wanna
share
give
with
us
us?
a
You
little-
wanna
You
give
know,
us a
sometimes
little-
Q don't even say nothing.
Q
It
don't
just,
even
it just
drop
happens.
It just
something.
appear.
They just
Cause
pop
he's
up.
done.
He be
'cause
like,
he's
guess
done.
what? Guess who in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how Q do it.
He like,
We got
Beyonce
new-
gonna be here Thursday. What you mean?
What you
Q?
mean, Q?
God
God
damn. I ain't even got my hair done.
He was like,
Remember
yeah,
that?
Thursday at 7 o'clock. Be there.
Beyonce. One night
You
only.
want to know how I got her? I got her though.
I got
That's
it.
how Q do.
Yeah, and it's something impressive to
And he keeps
to
it
watch.
fresh.
We were. Matter of fact, Dre, you can cut the music on this because this is real. This is over. This
Oh
is
my
over 10
God.
years ago.
This like 20 years ago.
I'm gonna say more like maybe 12 or 13.
Okay, all right,
It was 16.
Look at boom,
all right.
16. We were all at Bella Noche on Greenwood Springs Road. We had a Valentine's Day show, It was me, C-Bazz, Tony King,
Big Sexy,
Big Sexy, and
Van Chew,
Van, and who's from that?
Jose.
Was it Jose?
Can't believe I Jose.
Jose was on stage. Now understand, I ain't made it there yet. I think Baz had just got there. I think, and Jose was on stage. Somebody in the crowd thought that he was funnier than Jose, and started driving Jose on stage.
Yeah.
Well, what you're supposed to do as a comedian, since you're a professional, is to drive them back and get control of the show.
And you have the mic. No one's in the room louder.
Nobody's in the room,
You
right?
have the mic.
Well,
It didn't go like that.
It didn't go like that.
At
Well,
all.
instead of retorting or coming back with a smart reference, he decided to take his shirt off.
No. And he gave the microphone to
He gave the
the
microphone
guy,
up.
and
He
the
did.
guy went on stage, and all I heard
and
his
did-
girlfriend say was, "Get him!"
Wow.
And he got him.
I remember.
And
You remember that?
Now I'm gonna build this story up because I've told this story in L.A. when I was in comedy. I've told this story in Chicago. I've told this story everywhere. So listen. He actually was standing on the stage, and as the guy talked about him, he started talking about his earrings, talking about the earrings of glass.
Yeah.
He said his jacket was made out of slave cotton. He started going further. He was driving this guy. Jose faded into the background.
This is when we walked in.
And put down his beer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know Jose.
Yeah.
And I know that this brother, he ain't gonna take that.
Okay.
Some people just ain't gonna take that. He lined up the guy that was on stage telling the jokes.
Uh-oh.
He lined him up
Like a place kick?
like a field goal kick, like how you take them, check the wind,
Yeah.
take 3 steps to the left.
Yeah.
Right.
Look over.
He footed this man, projected. Now let's be real. That stage.
Projectile
Let's talk,
ass kicking?
let's talk about the height of that stage.
It was pretty high.
You remember in middle school? Middle school have the highest stages. I don't know what it is about middle school.
I think it's because we wasn't tall
Bro,
enough.
middle school stages be up to the roof. This brother flew
Flew.
across tables, knocking
Chairs.
over drinks,
At least
chairs,
second row, Q.
everything.
At least second
And
row.
the- and the-
Oh my God.
And the guy was so shocked by what happened, he got up and he just went at his table.
I know.
Remember that?
I remember.
He went. And
When the
his-
last time you was Sparta kicked in public?
and now this is where it gets bad. Now you got Big Sexy as the host.
I know.
This where it gets bad. As a host, guys,
What
you
Big Sexy
can
did.
joke on something, but you're supposed to kind of de-escalate
Escalate the
the
problem.
situation.
What did Big Sexy do?
He
dog?
brought it up. He said, "Da-da-da, Superman in this bitch." Then he said to I don't know how you let him do you like that.
He did say
So
that.
his woman say, "I know you ain't gonna let him do you like that."
I remember that.
And Jose took his shirt off,
Yeah, I remember that.
and Howard walked in.
Yes,
Howard was the next comedian up.
I sure was.
And Howard say, "Why do you have your shirt off?"
I didn't understand. We was in a
It's supposed to
nightclub.
be
Why
about
is your shirt
love
off?
tonight? I didn't know. That's crazy. I had no idea that was the same. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
this is the same Bella Noche.
Same brother, no
Appreciate that, Q.
Which I didn't go up that night, by the way. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie.
You should be.
I did not go. Van went up. Van went up and prayed.
He did.
Van killed it. Van, matter of fact, Van, I'm gonna say it now. Van say, "Hey man, if you would still go do your spot, I will give you half." Because Van was headlining.
He was headlining,
He said,
I
"I'll
remember
give you
that.
half of what I'm making tonight." Now, I was like, "No,
Nah,
dude,"
player.
because it was hostile in that thing.
Ask me what I did. I went on stage.
You
I
went
don't
on
give a
stage
shit.
before.
I don't
He did.
care.
He did. You walked
I'm
right
joking.
through your set. Like
And
a
I
G.
joked about not being here during the incident. I was so mad, Q, and I'm mad y'all saw it all the way through. And
Yeah,
Shan
man.
is the one that brought me there.
Yep.
So we
Shan
was all
was
there.
wild.
Dre, where were you, Jesus?
He wasn't born yet.
I wasn't here
Long
yet.
You right.
time. Long time.
He was a
Wait.
-2.
No, man. Q, man, we appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Y'all went into that store, so I'm gonna just keep it short.
Yeah.
COVID hit, and
Right.
it messed up a lot of plans that I had
Come on.
for Baton Rouge. But I travel a lot. I see a lot that's out of town that I want to bring to Baton Rouge.
Right.
So I want to get some land and build something big, a big entertainment situation for Baton
Huh?
Rouge.
There
That's
it is.
what's
I
up.
love that Q said a situation.
A situation.
That means gonna be some big
Yeah,
shit.
talking about like outdoor movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't say a building.
You know, just,
Land.
Acreage.
yeah, we talking about something huge.
Come on,
Right.
Q.
All right,
know,
Q.
so-
Let's
Complex.
go.
You know,
Complex.
So
The
I
black
already-
top
I-
golf?
I already know God gonna continue to bless me the way He put
Right.
this in motion.
Come on,
Amen.
huh?
Amen.
You know, it's something futuristic.
I'm with
Yeah,
it.
You know,
yeah.
right
I
here in
receive
Baton
it.
Rouge.
Well, call me the Jetsons, nigga.
I
I'm
promise. Call me Jenny.
I
Jackson.
agree.
Beam me
I'm
up,
gonna
Scotty.
pull up with my flying car.
You know, so we
Call
we,
me
we,
Doc.
We gon'
Call me Spot.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Marty McFly,
You
this
know,
thing, Q.
Good food, drinks,
Good food, these
entertainment. I'm
Yep.
talking about outdoor facility,
Come on.
indoor, outdoor.
Yep.
You know, that can
Food.
outside the weather,
So
but
wait.
still catching some good air.
Your
that we
own
can have
Jerry
com-
World?
Right, right.
On Jerry World.
shows, you know,
Comedy shows,
Yes.
yes.
All
Date
that.
nights.
a lot of different
I like that.
entertainment that we
Horseback
don't
riding,
usually
mud
have.
Right.
riding. We can have trail rides out there.
Hey, while you playing,
Everything.
that would be
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would go so
wait,
hard.
Hold
Yeah.
up, so
What'd you say? Why I'm playing?
So
I don't
cute.
never play.
Yeah,
It
oh,
is.
So cute.
Right out.
it sounds great.
This ain't for the camera.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I already know
Yeah,
that
we
this
just-
is
we just
already in the
talking
works.
Right now. We just
Yeah.
talking.
I know how Q do it. Q is the type
It's
that if
probably
he
gonna
talking
happen.
about
It's
it,
gonna be next.
it's already purchased.
He got the land.
He's just
trust
not
me.
marketing it yet.
He done cut a ribbon. We probably
So
gonna
he
see
knows
it.
the location. He knows what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah.
He's just not marketing
We
yet.
just got one question. How can we be down? Y'all already asked these
Hey,
other questions. I'm
keep
just
it
trying
100.
to see how
Did
can
you
we
just
be down.
brandy this thing?
Look,
I
Okay.
did.
We
All right.
you stay in Baton Rouge, so you're already down.
Come on.
Hey.
Because our high number local.
Come on.
Yep.
I'm with it.
Another
Yeah.
DJ's the
Interview. This
but no,
interview
but you know, it's amazing because that was one of the things that we talked about was the fact of just even with the comedy aspect of it is highlighting local comedians,
Right.
Definitely.
highlighting because you know comedians that no offense sometimes we bring some of them down in the town and that's cool, but at the same time they'll never bring us there.
Nope.
Absolutely.
They'll never bring
True.
us to Atlanta. They'll never bring us to Memphis. They'll never bring us to
Nope.
you know those places like that. So there's so much going on right here, man. Because like I can tell, and you notice how, man.
Yeah.
Look, I started my entertainment career here.
Here.
Right.
Yeah.
Club Rags.
The blue building rocking from
Upscale.
side to side.
You know, where you like where people like you in the middle of the floor. Ain't no stage.
No,
you're in the
you're
middle of the
dance
floor,
floor.
and you like you about in a game fight. You about to get jumped in. Make me laugh.
Huh?
What? And I'm like, sir, I just want to. I just.
Well, look.
I don't know.
Baton Rouge have plenty of talent.
Come
Right.
on.
You know,
Absolutely.
A lot of the big cities bite off of us.
Yeah.
Tell 'em
Already.
about it.
Tell them about it, Q.
Real talk.
Atlanta,
Yeah. They want to be up.
Houston have its
I'm
own
a
situation going on.
Right.
Who's
But,
trying to catch you?
And you know, I have a lot of Atlanta family down there, but
Major comedians
Atlanta, yeah.
are major comedians.
Yes.
Major comedians. A lot of them are afraid of Baton Rouge.
Should be.
Let me tell you why. You have people. Cat Williams gives so much respect for Baton Rouge, and you know this firsthand because who does Cat Williams normally hire when he comes to the city? He gets with who's here.
Local. Who he
See
gets
what I'm
from here.
saying?
Cat
So
Williams-
He's
Cat
hired me
Williams
3
float-
times. I
float
can't say
around
nothing bad
our
about
city
Cat
and
Williams.
stay here for 3 weeks.
exactly. Cause you. Oh yeah, you know. You know. Cat
Cat came to the
blends
barbershop,
in
nigga.
with the hood.
Yeah.
He's camouflaged.
Yeah.
And he enjoy our products.
He sure does.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love the way you said that, Q.
Look,
That was perfect.
I done seen what boy. Look,
He
it's some
enjoyed our
situations
Our
like
products.
he's
He
doing
loves
him.
our
I'ma do me.
chicken wings.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so there's major comedians. People don't know. Do you remember Jamie Foxx came here years
I remember
ago?
that.
Before he was
Before
Jamie
he was
Foxx.
Jamie Foxx,
And
yeah.
what happened
When he
to
was
him?
Bishop,
You remember?
He didn't do so well.
He got
He
booed.
was still
Yeah.
bishop at the
A lot
time.
of folks don't know that.
Eric,
You got you got to come down here with it.
you got to come like
You got to come with it.
comedians that are funny here, which I know a lot of them. If you funny here, you can be funny anywhere else.
Absolutely.
But as Q know, you brought comedians here that can't be funny here,
Yeah.
and they think like man, something wrong. No, play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just
We
Because
Yeah.
Q has brought many comedians that have
Yeah.
killed here,
Right.
so
Right.
you can't say it's us.
Right.
Your jokes just went right today.
So you know, I mean, you
Right.
know what it is. So I mean, but just the fact that alone, the fact that this city is the capital of the state of Louisiana,
Come on.
and there's no comedy club. The capital of Louisiana, and there's so many things that's not here. This is the capital.
Absolutely.
Be popping. So the fact that you continuing on. When I met you, I was like, man, I didn't know your background, didn't know it, but at the same time, I learned. I'm a quick study. I learn fast, and I say, man, you know what? God is good. That's all I can say.
That's all.
God is good.
All of the
Why he go
time.
Webby
I
on it?
love,
He
bro.
just went Webby on that thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gave me some
You know,
juice that
God
day.
good,
My,
you know what I'm
my
saying?
lips was ashy. I left my bliss steaks
You
at
know?
home. Then I had my lips was ashy. He brought me in, gave me some orange juice, man. I was thirsty.
The orange
He
juice
gave you
made-
orange juice?
He gave
What
me
did that
orange
bring?
juice.
Well,
I
what
didn't
did
know
that
how
have to
to.
do with your lips?
What?
I didn't
Oh,
see
that's
what
what.
you
Oh,
said,
look.
orange
Q
juice.
said that's what he wanted.
But the orange juice brought the moisture back to your
The
lips.
orange
so
juice
Q blessed the
resurrected me.
Did you say resurrected?
I know Q do a lot, but he don't unchafe lips.
Bro,
Shit.
Did you say
back.
unchafed?
The orange
Thank
you
juice
for that.
changed
I appreciate it.
everything.
Like that one, high five. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. All right.
Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that high road and hop in.